strategy, he's shown soul, and he's going to make history for Canada and for himself here. Our first gold medalist of the World Athletics Championships Tokyo 2025 for Canada in the men's 35k race walk, Evan Dunfee.
What a performance and what a start for Team Canada at the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo. Evan Dunfee, gold in the 35-kilometer race walk final, and look at that, the Canada flag, the maple leaf around his shoulders. The great Olympian from Richmond, BC, finishing with 28 minutes and 22 seconds to claim that world championship. And look who is with us from Tokyo this morning. Hello, Evan Dunfee.
Hi, Heather. Good to hear your voice.
Well, I wish I could see you and be up close to just check out this medal. But wait, I need to introduce you better. I need to say hello, world champion Evan Dunfee, or maybe even better, hello, Canada's first ever race walker world champion Evan Dunfee. That all has a pretty nice ring to it, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I've already been told I need to update my Instagram bio, so.
You'll be happy to do that. Hold up that medal so we can all see it and cast our gaze. There it is. Look at that. That is remarkable. How's your body doing today?
About as well as it possibly could, considering 2K from the finish line. We had a bit of a scare with some cramping and some scary moments there internally, and I'm sure externally for a lot of people watching back home. I heard a lot of people that were on the edge of their seats. So we're doing as well as we can. We're working with my amazing physiotherapist, Mary Lou Lamy, to get me healthy and ready to race that 20K next Saturday if all goes well.
Well, with that stoppage and that hamstring issue, it is nothing short of a tremendously dramatic to get that championship win, but I'm glad to hear you're feeling okay. How do you? Everyone should know you're set to race the 20K on Saturday, just finished the 35K. How do you recover in that period of time, Evan, to get ready to go again?
This time around, it's a lot of physiotherapy. It's a lot of help from the amazing team we have on Team Canada. But there will be some light movement, hopefully towards the end of the week, and do a little bit of training. And I think the biggest part is just mentally convincing myself that I can do it all over again. I think that's going to be the battle that I fight the most. The physical stuff I'm all used to. So now it's just, let's get the mental game on point and try to do it again for Canada.
And where is that mental outlook right now?
We're going day by day.
Okay.
I think we've turned the corner on soaking in the amazing all the amazing things that happen on Saturday morning, and now we've really turned the attention solidly on doing everything we can each and every day to get ready for Saturday and give ourselves the best chance.
Okay, pause on that thought. I want to ask about mental, but let me ask about all the amazing things that have happened since Saturday morning. Who have you heard from? What have you been doing to celebrate? Just update us on all of that.
It's so, my mom and dad are here. My brother and his wife were on the course. So that was really, really special. And then obviously, unfortunately, my amazing fiance, Sarah, is a school teacher. So World Championships in September doesn't lend itself too well for her to come out. So had a really nice FaceTime with her. My mom FaceTimed the medal ceremony at 4:30 in the morning to her back home, and just getting to catch up with them has been really special, and bask in this moment with the people who have helped me get here, my teammates, my Jerry, my coach, so many people.
And you told Devin Haru from CBC Sports, and we've read about it and seen it online, that's the mental component I was wanting to talk about. Those are the people who kept you going in those last 2K when it was just so much pain to keep going and get you across the finish line. Let's look, though, to some of the things that we've learned from you since. First of all, that wedding. When's the wedding date? Is it next month? Next month?
October 12th. October
12th. I'm writing it down.
Coming up.
Now, one of the things you told Devin was when you get that world championship, you also receive $70,000 US dollars. And you called that life-changing money, which of course it is. But just let's talk about that. What does it change for you?
Yeah, race walking is the thing I dedicated my life to when I was 10 years old to try to be the best in the world at. But unfortunately, it's not the thing that that brings in the big sponsorship money like, the 100-meter guys out on the track. So any bit of prize money, especially this massive amount, is going to help so much in paying for our relatively small wedding, and then also helping Sarah and I look towards our future. We want to start a family. We want to upgrade from my one-bedroom apartment because I'm having trouble convincing Sarah that we can one day raise a child in my walk-in closet. So no, it is life-changing. It's so impactful, and it's going to hopefully keep me in the sport a couple years longer, that I can keep chasing after my big goals and towards the potential that I still don't think I've reached.
That is exciting. More from Evan. No retirement announcement yet, which I'm always happy to hear when I talk to you. So with that money, obviously you've got a long-term use for it, but will you allow yourself a little indulgence, a little bit something special for the wedding or something else, Evan?
Oh, I'm sure there will be a few indulgences along the way. We haven't planned a honeymoon yet, so there might be a small amount set aside to do something special and really just make the most of that moment.
Isn't that wonderful? That makes me happy. Let's talk about big goals. World Championship, Olympic medals, of course. You've been a world record holder. Somebody took that number from you, but that doesn't mean you won't get it back. What is still to do as someone who's been race walking for more than 20 years now?
Yeah, it's been a long journey. That we've checked a lot of boxes, but Olympic champ would sound really, really nice. But at the end of the day, it's not really, as much as our goals are winning in world records. The biggest question is always, do I think I have more to give? Do I think I've reached my potential? And I don't think I'm there yet. The second I think, all right, that's the best I'm capable of, I think it's gonna be really easy to walk away, if you'll pardon the pun.
One thing I loved you're speaking about with Devin again there in Tokyo, and something that I've spoken to you about in the past, and people need to hear it. When you go into the schools and you talk to kids and you show them your Olympic medal and they get to hear your story and you get to inspire them, and you were telling Devin how you're hoping to do that with the medal you just showed us. It's not just school children who can benefit from your story, Evan. So can you just remind us, what is the message? What is the lesson in your life journey?
I think I speak for a lot of our Team Canada athletes when I can talk about this is the thing we decided at one point in our lives we wanted to make our own, to see what we were capable of, to chase this dream. And I think my story is an example of that idea. Go out there and chase your dreams. And I'm very, very lucky. I've gotten to that point. I've reached that dream. But even if I hadn't, the lessons I've learned, the growth I've made as a person, as an individual along the way, that's been 1,000 times worth it. So I hope the lesson is to set big goals, set big dreams, and go out there and chase them with an unabashed passion, because that's the best any of us can do.
You said going into this that you hoped it would be a race to remember. It's one we'll remember for Canadian sports history. What are you going to remember most vividly?
I'm going to remember that fear that crossed my mind when that hamstring cramp with 2K to go, and then how quickly that fear subsided when I started thinking about all those people back home that have been part of my support team, that have cheered me on the roads of Richmond, and helped dull that pain in that moment that little bit. And I think that's what it's all about.
Listen, all the best as you get ready for Saturday. I hope you'll be able to race, but at the same time, I hope you'll drink this all in from this incredible meet for you, Evan. And best of luck with the wedding and with everything yet to come. I always love talking to you. Thanks for the time again today.
Thank you, Heather.
Evan Dunfee in Tokyo, world champion in 35K race walk. And this is CBC Morning Live.